Hello and welcome, you guys. This is Joey, and today is my daily stock market recap. The day I finally got my account back. So I did call Robinhood this morning. Add that in here because I did not have access to my account when I woke up this morning at 9 o'clock. So instead of staying up and just keeping an eye on things, I went back to sleep. And when I woke up around noon, I had access to my account. And I also seen that they emailed me around 9:45 or so that I had access to my account. But, it's just crazy. I called them this morning, and you'll see that I told them the same thing that I've been telling them. And the lady told me the same thing. They keep telling me, that it wasn't going to get transferred until today. But I informed her that it was transferred 3 days ago. And I've been waiting for 2 days for my account to get reinstated. And, she informed me that she didn't know why the other people didn't take the process to reopen my account. But she did help me, and I am very grateful. But, so on to this daily stock market recap. Enough of that. So I did hear some great information today that I want to make people aware of. And that is Snapchat's stock, right? So for anybody that has the Thinkorswim platform, you can go on there and you can see the news on there. Actually, I'm sure you can look it up. I'm not sure if Robinhood has disclosed this or not, but the end of this month, on the 31st of this month or the 30th of this month, whatever the date that is, I'm just making you aware of this for you to look it up yourself, right? So apparently their employees are not able to sell the stocks quite yet. They had a term in their contract to where they had to wait, I believe it was 90 and 180 days to be able to sell stocks. So those days are arriving, you guys. So do not fall trap for this. I mean, if you feel like Snapchat's the way that you want to invest, I'm not going to tell you no, don't invest. I'm just making you aware of what is coming up, right? Because I feel like the price will drop drastically. And that might create, you might be able to buy back in at a cheaper price if it bounces back. I mean, I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'm not certain if I might use it as a day trade because, on that day, knowing that everybody might potentially sell, but it might drop drastically. So, I mean, I just want to make you aware of this, but we're going to continue this rolling along and see how the stocks have done. I haven't really looked in there too much. Once I did regain access, I sold AMD. I got it out of Dcth. But let's check this out. All right, so here we are. Today, I am so far up $19.05, which is not too bad. But when I was locked out of my account, still, when I woke up this morning, I was up $45. I'm sure I was up a little bit more, but with this 5-minute ticker, I'm pretty sure I was up like $50-something, and I could not cut out of anything. So I called Robinhood, which we all know that story by now. But so let's move this through, right? Need an antidote. Micron might be big figures. Opportunity for improvement. Keep an eye on that. I mean, that stock's a little up there for me in price anyways. But Cvna. So Cvna, which one of the hit its spike today in the $14 range. I think it was $14.42. And I would have definitely happily cut out anywhere above $14. Because I am in here at 1088, leaving me a positive $58.83. That'll change around by the end of the day. But so this was a very good decision, and I'm sure I have mentioned this before, but for you new people, when I was cut out of my account, I was not able to purchase more of this and average down. I would have put my entire account into this because I knew that it would hit $14, $15. There are too many analysts that are rating this one between $15 and $20. So I mean, it's almost there, so it's not much more growth for improvement. But if you would have caught this one back when it was about $9.50 last week, you would have made some pretty good money off of this one. But keep it moving around, right? So LINU on my Thinkorswim platform, it shows that it is at an upward trend. So I want to see where it's going to open up tomorrow morning. I mean, I know tomorrow is Friday. I don't know if I'm going to want to buy more of this share, but I'm definitely considering averaging down and possibly just holding on to it for a little bit longer until it comes up, or setting a stop loss and just not losing too much money on this one. But I haven't quite made the decision yet. So let's take a look at AMD. AMD, wow, it's doing great. So I ended up selling out on AMD back here on this dip. I had a stop loss at 1270 and it triggered right there. So if you see, now it's had a lot more growth. I mean, I did make a good profit off of this one, but I could have made a little more. But let's not get greedy, right? So at the moment, up $16.34 here. I'm not quite sure how CBRIQ is doing because I cannot look at it on this platform. I have to switch over. All right, so CBRIQ in typical fashion is down almost 6.5% today, bringing me down $20.72. But if you guys didn't watch the video yesterday, I know I didn't mention it, but I did put it in there in the text because I forgot to mention it. But I did hear some interesting information about CBRIQ also, which is why I have some money in here waiting for that prime time. So for those of you that do watch my channel, I'll tell you what I heard. So CBRIQ Monday morning, there is a person that has a lot of stock that they're not interested in their stock. So Monday morning, the news is 10 minutes after the stock market opens, they will be selling off shares by the butt fuck. So that'll be a great opportunity to be able to get into this stock. Now, whether if that's just people smoke and mirrors, I'll leave that up to you. And I'm definitely going to keep a close eye on it because I am invested in CBRIQ and I see the potential. That's what you do as an investor. You yourself have to see the potential. If you don't see the potential, then why are you investing? But on that note, I'm going to leave you guys until tomorrow. I'm going to have a very long day at work today, a very long day at work tomorrow, so we're going to see what's going to happen here. But you guys stay green and have a great one.